Hello. Honestly, I did not know how to transition into this video after being gone for a month, so hi, I'm back. So today's video is all about apologizing and what is going on outside? So I would like to start by apologizing and saying my bad, I was gone for a month. Insert any excuse in this box. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna learn how to edit. Okay, honestly, I'll be honest. I have decided that I am not going to learn how to edit because, quite frankly, I just don't care, okay? I have other things to do, like kids to feed, bills to pay. With that being said, I have no bills or that I pay or a job. Or, I mean, wait, what? Or kids, there you go. Okay, so today's video is all about apologizing, okay? And why it's important, why it's necessary, and how it is going to actually expand you and make you feel like a better person when you do apologize. Okay, so there's a little liquor store near my work, and I usually go there to like get, I don't know, like chips or like just something, you know, like candy or whatever. And so I went there, and but this particular day I was very, emphasis on the very part, okay? Why am I being so weird on the internet? Okay, I was very upset. I was very, very upset, and I was angry. I was like ready to fight someone or something or just throw things around. But I was like, it's okay, Samuel, just go back into the car, calm yourself down, and drive off. So I'm in the car trying not to, like, you know, have road rage when I do drive. I'm calming myself down and I'm like, okay, whatever, let's just go. So I put the car in reverse, and as I'm reversing, there's another girl behind me who I literally almost ran over her toe. And she bangs on the thing that's behind the car. What is that thing called? Oh my god. I used to be a car saleswoman, you guys. Trunk! Oh my god, the trunk. Spitting everywhere. Okay, the trunk. So she bangs on the trunk. She's like, what are you doing? And I was like, my bad. So much attitude. My bad. Okay? And she's like, learn how to drive. Blah, blah, blah. She cussed me out. I'm like, whatever. Go in. You're just making it worse, right? She goes into the thing. I'm like, okay, I'm more mad about this situation that this girl just yelled at me, knowing that it was my fault, but whatever. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Again, let's do this again. Put the car in reverse, about to go out. Girl, there's another car next to me and I almost ran into her. So then that girl pulls down her window, starts yelling at me, and I do the same. So we're yelling back and forth, and while we're fighting, the girl whose toe I almost ran over comes out of the store, joins the other girl, and starts yelling at me. Not helping. Anyways, so while this is happening, we're all like shouting and screaming at each other, saying all kinds of profanity, you know. I was like, girl, get your ass into the store before I run you over again. And she's like, bitch, learn how to drive. It was so bad. Security came, right? So now you have security trying to break up a fight. So they tell the other girl in the car, she just drives off crazy and she leaves, right? But this other girl, she was just standing, and I'm like reversing there like, hey, go, 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 right? So security's like, break it up, right? And at that point, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm reversing the car. I'm about to leave. I hear a bang on my window. I'm like, what the heck? It is that girl whose toe I almost ran over, her friend, right? She's like, bitch, get out of the car. I'm gonna fight you, right? And I was like, you don't even look like you could fight. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. I get really, really mean when I'm like fighting like that, okay? So so as like I'm like about to, like, she's banging on the thing, right? So I park my car and I gas it, and I gas it super loud, and she kind of like gets scared, so she kind of backs off, and I roll my window down and I start cussing at her and I just drive off, right? Anyways, a few days pass and this thing is still in my head. I was like, wow, like that is so out of character for you, Samuel. You shouldn't have done that, blah, blah, blah. You go there often. Those people know you, the security people even, you know, like all of these people. So I'm like, whatever. I don't care, but I did care. And the reason I cared was because subconsciously I knew that what I did was not right. I literally almost ran over her toe, and then I fought with her. I said all these bad things to her, and then I fought with her friends too, like not physically, but like, you know, yelling and screaming and stuff. Anyways, and then so I was like, you know what? I went out into my backyard and I talked to God, or like universe, right? And I was like, look, I don't know anything about this girl. I don't know what she was going through. I don't know what she like. Why does the whole world want to like do these things when I'm recording my videos? I just, you know what? I'm gonna close my window. Just hold on. Okay. See, if I knew how to edit, I could just edit that part, but I don't, so you get all the behind the scenes here, okay? So, I told God, I was like, look, I don't know who she is, but I want to be given the opportunity to apologize to her. The only thing I know about her is she's probably the same age as me, she's black, and she's the same height as me as well, like basic stuff, right? So I was like, okay, I set that intention, and I let it go. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about it until like a few weeks later. I ran into her again at that store, and I was like, I saw her and she looked at me and she just gave me a really dirty look. And I was like, hey, and she stopped, she turned around. I was like, I want to talk to you. And then she was like, wait. She goes into the liquor store, does whatever. I'm standing outside, security's like, uh-oh, there's about to be a fight. So they're not saying anything, they're just there. They're just like looking, right? And so she comes out and I'm like, hey, I just want to apologize to you. And her eyebrows just went up, because I could tell her hands, like she was ready to knock me out with a jab, right? But when I said that, she was like, oh, like her eyebrows like literally went up. And I was like, you did not deserve the way I yelled at you. You were not at fault. It was my fault. And I started that fight. I yelled at you. I yelled at your friends. I'm sorry. And before I could even continue, this girl just hugs me. And you know what happened? In that hug, we both cried. And you know what? All the people that were there, because there were like, the security people were there. There's like 3, right? Or 2. They were like, whoa, man, this is cool. I thought they were gonna fight. Like someone said that, you know? And I was like, I apologized to her. And that was it. And we hugged it out. We both introduced ourselves to each other. I was like, hi, my name is Sima Neal, you know? And then she introduced me herself. We talked about it. And then I told her, I was like, look, I was just having a really bad day, you know? And then before leaving, she was like, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the week. She said that. That's the sweetest thing ever. And I was like, oh my God, I am so touched that she would even say something like that. And it was so beautiful, because I truly wanted forgiveness and she truly forgave me, you know? And not only that, I was like, wow, like, I mean, people always say these things like, oh, nobody becomes smaller by apologizing and stuff, right? But it's like, wow, it's true, because when I apologize to her, technically I'm kind of bowing to her, right? Like I am lowering myself by accepting like, yeah, I was wrong. It was my fault. But in reality, every single person that was there saw me in a higher light. They were like, wow, you're a really good person. And I was like, dude, I was just apologizing. I don't think I'm a very good person. I mean, you know, kind of sometimes. But to be honest with you, it just made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It made the girl feel warm and fuzzy inside. It made all the security people there feel warm and fuzzy, you know. And it was a beautiful thing. And it made me really, like, you know, it made me really think, like, wow, just imagine if everyone went to the person that they hurt, knowingly that they hurt them for whatever reason. Even if they did it to get revenge, it doesn't matter. Like, if you hurt someone, and then you go apologize from your true heart, I'm telling you, you will get that forgiveness. Like, it is not even the girl. God puts that forgiveness in the heart of the other person. I know I'm like dramatizing, making it bigger, but it's like, it's true. It's true. Because I thought I was ready for that girl to just punch me. Like, you guys, I'm not kidding. I was really bad. The things that I said, I was ready, you know? She was ready, shoot. But it's like, no. The moment her eyebrows went up, she was like, oh my God, you know? So I want to extend that to you. If you know you've done something wrong to someone, if you know you've hurt someone purposefully, apologize to them. it's gonna make your world a lot better. Even if they don't forgive you, Chalo, even if they don't forgive you, you will still feel better and you will feel good that you corrected a wrong, you know? And that is the most beautiful thing. Because you know what? Another thing I've been thinking about is like when I die, I want to be remembered as a good person. And that's it. I want people to think like, wow, dude, she was good. She was kind. She was honest. She was generous, you know? Not that, because I'm not going to lie, like, there's people that die and people talk all kinds of bad things about them, even when they're dead. They're like, oh, she was so like blah, blah, blah. And then they feel bad. They're like, oh, dude, don't say anything. That person's already dead, you know? I don't want to be that person, ever. And you know for who? For myself. And by apologizing to her, I respected myself more. I was like, you go, girl. You did the right thing. The universe is watching you and they're like, yes. You know? It makes you feel good. So yeah, go apologize to someone. Go apologize to your mom, your brother, your sister. Whoever you feel like you have done wrong, just apologize because you will feel a lot better and the world will be a better place, believe it or not. Because yeah, that's all I have to say. Anyways, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to comment. I know there's like a script that every YouTuber says. I just don't know it. Anyways, I will talk to you later. By the way, check out my manicure. Yes, these are my real nails. By Zarina Beauty Nail Oil, and you could have them too. Okay. Zoop.